Welcome to your essential guide for handling dog feeder harassment. We'll show you how to reduce conflict and establish legal boundaries with calm authority. In many neighborhoods, tension exists between caring for street dogs and community annoyance. Our goal is structured coexistence, not emotional escalation. The core challenge is balancing the needs of stray dogs with the concerns of residents about fear, noise, and hygiene. We must address this with strategy. Escalating emotionally often backfires. Success comes from anchoring your actions in law, maintaining calm authority, and focusing on community benefit. The most effective approach in India is asserting your rights using calm, legal facts. Don't argue. State the law confidently. Harassing those who feed dogs or hurting the animals themselves is strictly illegal under the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals Act of 1960. Remind them calmly that CCTV evidence is sufficient for a formal complaint. Under Animal Welfare Board of India guidelines, street dogs are protected. You cannot legally remove or relocate them from their native territory. State this fact firmly. Feeding dogs in public spaces is legally allowed. If challenged, state directly. Feeding dogs in public spaces is legally allowed. You can't stop me. When emotions are high, logic fails. The goal is to reduce the emotional charge and pivot the conversation toward problem solving. Acknowledge their feeling without agreeing to their demands. Use lines like, "I understand you're uncomfortable. Let's solve the problem, not fight. We both live here. Peace is better than conflict." Shift them from attack mode to problem-solving mode by offering solutions. If dogs are aggressive, we can get sterilization and vaccination done, which reduces their territorial behavior. Hostility often stems from fear. Reframe the street dog population as a stabilized security measure, not a threat. Explain that sterilized dogs are scientifically proven to be less aggressive, reducing issues like fighting and roaming, and they do not multiply, stabilizing the population. Emphasize that vaccinated dogs protect the local area from rabid outsiders, making the community safer overall. The current dogs are territorial. If you remove them, new, unmanaged, and more aggressive dogs will enter the area, scientifically proving that removing the population is counterproductive. Use controlled moral framing and leverage community structures to move the issue from a personal fight to a structured, social discussion. Frame the issue morally, but without drama. Kindness to animals reflects the kind of society we want, and children learn from us. Do we want them to learn cruelty or compassion? Shift the focus to a formal process. Let's bring this to the apartment association and decide properly. This moves the conflict from personal to communal. One-time arguments do not solve this. A systemic approach involving practical, consistent actions is what creates lasting stability. The most crucial step is getting dogs sterilized and vaccinated through NGOs or the municipality. This is the only way to manage the population and reduce aggression. To minimize valid complaints, always feed at fixed times and fixed spots. This reduces nuisance and keeps the area cleaner. Stay consistent, remain calm, and always document harassment. Your success is achieved when you stop harassment, create legal awareness, and stabilize coexistence.